I know that if I see Morris Fox and Jeanine Stewart rounding the corner outside our studios, they're headed in to talk to me about the Cookport Fair. And here they are. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is an annual event for us, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Just like the fair comes around, so does this conversation.
Yep.
All right, so the Cookport Fair, Jeanine.
Yes.
It's getting underway when? This Sunday, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Worship service Sunday night.
Worship service Sunday night. I'm sure you've got big plans for that and for the entire week.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Oh.
We have a big choir on Sunday night, and it involves maybe 20 different churches. They all get together and sing together. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think, a lot of people don't realize how many churches there are in our small communities in
That's
Indiana
true.
County.
Yeah.
And, maybe they only have 5 or 10 people in their choir, but you bring them together and you get 5 or 10 people from a choir and you get 20 churches together. You've got yourself a nice choir.
Yes, you do. I don't know if it's around 80-some.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We're shooting for 100
That'll make a big sound.
on our 100th anniversary.
Is this the 100th anniversary
No.
this year?
102.
102.
102 this year. Wow.
A little older than I am.
Just slightly older than Morris is. So Sunday night that happens, but there's things happening Sunday during the day and on all week long, aren't there?
Yeah, well, there's not too much going on Sunday except people bringing their animals and things in and getting set up and all that,
Yeah, a lot of activity, just folks getting it ready to go.
Very much so.
Getting it ready to go. All right. So then you get it all underway on Monday. Morris, what's happening during the course of the week? What stands out for you with the
ready.
Fair? Getting ready.
Printing all the tags.
Yeah.
Everything comes in. We do a lot of it online now.
Yeah.
So it comes in, and then I print tags, and we ship them out. And hopefully most of it's done before Monday.
Yeah.
And then Monday we schedule walk-ins from 10 o'clock till 6.
Yeah, just those behind-the-scenes things that happen and have to happen in order to make a fair.
Right.
Those are the things that you're working on now. I know. It doesn't just come together in a couple of days, does it?
No. No. Won't simmer down until probably on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because judging is entry still on Monday, and then there's judging Tuesday of all the exhibits.
Mm-hmm.
And then we sort of slide into the rest.
That's when you finally get to enjoy the fair.
That's when he gets to relax a little bit. Slide
into bed and stay there for a couple of days, huh? Okay, Jeanine. So what's happening at the fair this year? I know the Monday through Saturday schedule is just jam packed with activities.
Oh yeah, we have all kinds of activities there. On Monday we have the garden tractor pull, which is a big thing. Any tractor pull at our fair is a big thing.
Yeah.
Our country people out there just love it.
Just love it. You have 2 tracks, right?
Yes, we do.
2 tracks now.
Yeah, and we like Friday and Saturday, they're both going. At the same time. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so that's happening on Monday.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Then we have Scott Shelby. He's country music too, and Jam and Jim with karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Tuesday we have, of course, a lot of judging going on at the barns and the chickens and the horses and all that kind of stuff. And in the evening at 6 o'clock, our baked goods we take over and we sell what's left. And we have an auction at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And then
got to sell it early in the week before it gets stale, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they just
it don't go bad.
They just take a piece out, and then
to show.
The rest we auction off, and we use that for scholarship money.
Yeah. That's a big part of the Cookport Fair. I want to talk with you about that.
Yeah, and then we have the tractor pull with the 6,000 pounds. And then on the midway stage, we're going to have Clay Bowser. And on the main stage, we're going to have the Bel Airs with the hip-hop music.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Bel Airs do hip-hop, huh?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Oh, cool. So that's Wednesday, you said?
That's Tuesday.
That's Tuesday. All of that is Tuesday.
That is all on
Wow.
Tuesday.
You're not even in the middle of the week yet.
Oh, no. We have lots going on. Yeah.
All right, so some of the highlights of the other days of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What are the big things?
Well, Wednesday, up at the one track, they have a mini pony pull, and then down on the new track, they're going to have a log sawing contest. Then on 7:30 at the main stage, they're going to have the Keystone State Quartet. That's gospel music. They're very good.
Yeah, they are. Keystone State Quartet, they're famous.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday's our Senior Citizen Day, and we have some games for the senior citizens. We have a cornhole toss, and then we have on the main stage we'll have Simple Pleasures with bluegrass and gospel music, and on the main stage we're going to have Paul Stevenson, and then up at the barn they have the Premier Showmanship Contest.
Oh, okay.
That's at 6:30 in the evening.
Yeah. That's where you're not judging the animal; you're judging the person who's showing the animal.
Showing the
Yeah,
animals,
exactly.
right. Mm-hmm.
And this year too, we're going to have a lady up in the barns with some hands-on information for the youth. She's going to bring different grains, and they can feel them and touch them. It's going to be educational for the youth.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yes, it will. It'll be very educational for the kids.
Yeah, let them know what the differences are
Yeah,
in what you're feeding the animals and
Let them know where their food comes from.
yeah.
Yeah, more or less. When they say rye, they'll be able to see what the rye looks like and touch it,
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, and on Thursday they have ATV and drag races, bike drag races. And then they have the big tractor pull of 8,000 pounds that night. Mm-hmm. And then 7:30 on the main stage they have the basket auction for the Fair Scholarship Fund.
Okay.
That's a big thing.
This is a good place for us to stop and talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
About the scholarship aspect of what the Cookport Fair is all about, because you've always been concerned about making sure that the fair supports young people. It's a whole part of the community experience, isn't it?
Yes, well, the fair was started many years ago, and it was mainly for the kids.
Yeah.
It was all the schools in the area that they came together, and
back when
that's how it started.
When there were community schools too,
1917
instead of the big school districts. The community schools. It was very important. So the scholarship fund. How many students do you award scholarships to each year? Do you know?
Two, I think
it's
last
two.
year.
Two students.
Two
Students. Are they purchase line students or
No.
purchase line pensmen or anywhere?
They just
Harmony.
have to apply.
Yeah, just students who apply.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that basket auction supports
That's
that.
all on the website.
Yeah.
That's on Thursday night.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. The application is on the website.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. What else on Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Okay, we're having Kelly Hilton, the Elvis tribute, on Thursday night at 8 o'clock on the main stage.
Kelly's got a following. He brings people in.
He is very good, yeah. We've had him out at the senior center, too, and got to, really be close with him and that. He is very good.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, of course, is the Kids' Day, Children get reduced rides, and up until 6 p.m., under 18 get in free.
Yeah.
So, and then the Purchase Line Band will be there, and of course we're going to have a game for the kids, a sack race. Mm-hmm. They like that. They get involved in that. And then that evening at 7 o'clock we have the Hurricanes on the main stage, and at 7 o'clock down on the new track we have pickup truck pulls. Mm-hmm. And
that's not the hurricane coming up the coast.
We do not know.
Well, that's
want
moving
that
too slow, Morris.
We don't want that one.
No, that one can stay away, can't it?
Yeah. Then at 7:30, they have the big horse pulls.
Okay. That's on Friday night.
The lightweight and the heavyweight horse pulls.
Yeah. Get the big guys out there.
Yeah.
Get the big guys pulling. Then comes Saturday, the big day, the final day of the fair. It's always a big one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a busy day. It's a reunion day.
It's an all-day thing, too.
Yes, it is. Busy all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have horseshoe pitching at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then they have antique tractor pulling at 9 o'clock. Oh, there's just all kinds of things going on there, and we're going to have a teddy bear parade at 1 o'clock. And then there's the registration for the fiddle contest, the mandolin and banjo contest. Mm-hmm. That's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have a rolling pin toss and a hay bale toss.
There you go.
Gets people doing different things. You know? It's interesting, and you would be surprised how many like to participate in those.
Well, those are traditional fair activities. The rolling pin toss has been around forever.
Oh, yeah, long time ago. Yeah.
And the hay bale toss, well, people have been tossing bays of hail or bales of hay. Get it right. Bales of hay. They've been tossing those in the barn all summer long, getting ready for this.
Oh, yeah, they're practicing. Yeah.
Of course, now they're using round bales more, so it's kind of hard.
Round bills.
Kind of hard to toss them.
You're not picking one of those up.
Ones that got to lift for the tractor.
Yeah.
Then in the evening, they have the farm tractor pull and open stock down on the new track and at 7 o'clock. And then on the old track, they'll have the 12,000-pound tractor pull.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we end out with 7 Mile Run.
There you go. There you go. It's a big, big week at the Green Township Community Fair. We know it is the Cookport Fair. We'll have some passes to give away to the fair, too, here on Indiana in the Morning, and we'll have some fun with those. We'll share them with our Cat Country listeners, too.
Okay,
so that our listeners on Cat Country can enjoy the fair as well. So that'll be coming up. But the fair itself is, as you said, it's 102 years of tradition.
Yes, it is.
And we always like to call it the biggest little fair around, and it is. The fairgrounds are so nice. The people are so nice. The food, it's a wonderful, wonderful time. And you folks, everybody gets together to make it a big thing. I know you've got some sponsors you want to mention too.
Oh, yes. We have the Marion Center Bank and D&D Wood Sales we want to be sure to recognize.
Yeah, because without those types of folks stepping forward to help you.
Yeah, D&D supplies our stuff for the barns, for the animals.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what else do people need to know about the fair?
Lots
don't
of food.
forget about the gate prize drawing.
Oh, yeah, the gate prize drawing at 10 o'clock on
Saturday
Saturday night.
Okay,
yes.
what happens with that?
So when you come in and you buy your ticket,
Uh-huh.
don't forget to put your name and telephone number on there and drop it in the box.
Oh, is that Saturday only or all week long?
Saturday only.
Saturday only. All right, but it is a good time for us to talk about admission to the fair, the admission price, the parking policy, all of that.
Parking's free, admission's $4.
There, you can't beat it. Parking is free, admission is $4,
Yep.
and have a wonderful time.
Yes, indeed.
That's what you do. Wonderful. Well, it's good to see you both again. Janine, I'll probably see you at a purchase line game or something. Why? No, not this year?
Not this year.
Not this year. Grandkids all graduated, huh?
No, they're just coming on.
They're just coming.
Not up there yet.
Well, we'll see you down the road, and maybe we'll see you next week at the Cookport Fair.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Janine Stewart, Morris Fox, thanks for being with us.
Thank
It's our
you for
pleasure.
having us.
Thank you for having us.